In the name of God, most gracious, most merciful. Hello, family and friends, Muslims, Christians, and Jews, and all believers. This is Aleem Muhammad again. Come to you tonight with another video and a line of video. This is one of the attributes of God Almighty. This is one of the attributes of Allah. And I don't tend to be long. I intend just to be quick, but you can get the point. This attribute I'm talking about is Al-Hafiz. Al-Hafiz, the protector. I want to tell you about who is the protector. Allah is our protector. He is the protector of the believer. There's no other greater or better protector than him. He's the protector of everything, of the whole creation. This is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is God Almighty. And one of his attributes is Al-Hafiz. Now you can hear, you Muslims who know what a Hafiz is. A Hafiz is one who memorized the Quran. That's a Hafiz. But this is Al-Hafiz with it. Elongating the A, elongating what's called an aleph, or it's really an A. It's Al-Hafiz. Al-Hafiz is the protector. And I would like for you to call on Allah, but this is attribute, this is his power. And it says, whoever carry it, you take it, write it down and carry it around and repeat this name. It says calamities will be kept away. It says, whoever carry this attribute around with him, you write it down, Al-Hafiz. Write it down on a piece of paper, put it in your pocket, and repeat it often. And often repeat it. It says calamities will be kept away from you. The calamities will be kept away from you. By saying Al-Hafiz. He said, call it on Allah. He said, God Almighty, help me. He likes those to remember him. He tells us and exalts us to remember him. In good times and in bad times, at any time. Try to remember him, and hopefully he will not allow the bad times to come upon you. But this will take away calamities. Al-Hafiz. And as I always done, I'd like to start this video by saying, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. That is to say, I bear witness there is no God but God, and that Muhammad is his servant. And some would say servant and messenger, but Allah knows best. And my Arabic ain't the greatest, but I can say I bear witness that there's no God but God, and that Muhammad is his servant. My English is okay. But this Al-Hafiz, the protector, this is, remember, if you can't say Al-Hafiz, with an A, I mean with an F. I'm sorry, excuse me, not with an F, I mean an H. Al-Hafiz. There's the F, H-A-F. Yeah, there's an F there, there's an A there too. There's an I, there's a Z. And another diacritic called Za, but it means Za, it means Z, it's a Z essentially. But this is the word, Al-Hafiz. About two beats of an A, Al-Hafiz. And one beat in Hafiz, Hafiz is a person who memorized the Quran. I'm not talking about Hafiz, I'm talking about Al-Hafiz with two beats of an A. The one who memorized the Quran should have one beat, as far as I know. Al-Hafiz, if not Al-Hafiz, the Hafiz, or he a Hafiz. You saying that's, you say El, the. But you saying the Hafiz. But you say Al-Hafiz, you saying the protector. This is Allah. This is God Almighty, your protector and my protector too. And remember I said, by carrying his name around, you have written around a piece of paper, put it in your wallet, in your pocket, or carrying it around, whichever way you want to carry it around. By carrying it around and often repeating it, calamities are kept away. Calamities are kept away. I want to say that to be real quick. It won't be a long one, but it's just enough to tell you and let you know that God Almighty is the greatest. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your time. May God Almighty bless you, guide you, and mend your ways, and help you to remember Al-Hafiz. 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 The protector. You don't want to say Al-Hafiz, say the protector. The protector. Who I'm calling the protector. You're just saying the protector. You think about him. Think about him. And the calamities be kept away from a person who says this often. Remember that. Assalamu alaikum. May God Almighty guide you and mend your ways.